Greetings and welcome to Dodger and Die presents the Master of Puppets campaign, the side campaign to the Grimstone Chronicles. I am your DM and host, Marty, joined by the full Ontario crew, I think. Yep, Ahmed is not a chair. Let us get their mics in the proper... Ahmed apparently doesn't want his mic tonight. Oh, it's like, nope. No, I don't want to play. I'm going to play with sock puppets.
Good stuff.
Jim Ahmed Henson over here.
He's found his calling in life.
He's found his calling. He's like, honey, I gotta quit my job.
Yeah, but he's gonna confirm. I have something to tell you. There's a growth market in puppetry. Hey, buddy.
So, how are you doing? Dare I ask? What's going on? Not all at once, guys.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna help my son get some green tape. He needs green tape.
I am in the middle of doing a water cut, a proper one. I got a plan and a diet and all that thing, which means that I'm currently consuming 2.5 gallons of water per day on top of my normal fluids. So if I'm ever standing up at any given point, gallons, yeah, 10, little over 10 liters of fluids. If I'm standing up, it's because I'm going to pee. That's that's the thing that will happen a few times during the session. Don't make fun of me. I've got a big bladder. It's just real full. Yeah, no, I'm doing a weight cut because next year I might be able to compete at 286, and I want to see how efficient this works. And I'm not working right now, so I can pee a lot because that's what this is going to involve. There'll be a lot of peeing between now and next Thursday. The water intake is going to peak at 4 gallons of water in one day, which is 32 liters, which is...
I don't think I drank
4 gallons, 16
of
liters.
water all year.
32 pounds of water is what I need to consume on Wednesday.
You have, Mark. It's in different forms. Like, it comes in your Pepsi has water in it.
It comes carbonated and full of sugar.
Right.
Right now, I'm drinking 2 full ones of this, and then a couple other glasses of protein shake here and there. And
I don't even recognize what that object was. Can you?
It is a mini.
Oh,
the mini water jug. It is 1 gallon. This is a 1 gallon water jug for my protein, not sponsored.
No.
They gave it to me free that time that their protein wasn't in stock, and they told me it was. It's experimentation. It's I'm following a cutting plan to understand what percentage I can conveniently get with a water cut without sacrificing performance. So Christmas morning, I'm going to wake up, I will pee my last pee, I will weigh myself, I will then rehydrate across Christmas Day with turkey and all the Christmassy food, and then I'm going to do some heavy lifting on Boxing Day to make certain that I didn't impact strength or muscle mass. And the goal is so I hit my weight goal this year of being under 140 kilos, 308 pounds, and I'm seeing if a water cut will get me below the 300 mark. It should be close, at least I'm around like the 301, 302.
You're reminding me of wrestling, where we fasted for 2 days before the match, and the day before, like that morning after you weigh yourself, you have your big meal.
I'm basically doing one of those, but I'm trying to do one intelligently, just because. So the light heavyweight weight class in strongman is 286. So that's light heavyweight. Lightweight is under 220. That's strongman. Are you less than 220 pounds? Yeah, you're a lightweight. You're tiny. You're baby. So yeah, I'm peeing a lot. That's what I'm doing. I'm peeing right now. I'm peeing, eating carbs and salt.
Right now?
Isn't there a thing?
God's sake, man,
yeah, we're not doing that on stream.
At this point, it could be it's water. There's no color to it's just water.
That's actually
That's
you
hardly
want.
the point, sir.
It's
That's
really
hardly
good
the
for your
point.
kidneys. You want to have your anyways.
It's a test. It's not a long-term thing.
Wait, who's the oldest amongst all of us? Ahmed is, right? Yeah, okay. So, you're allowed to wear your adult diaper if you need to wear your adult diaper.
I already am. In like 4 years. Why do you think the camera's so high?
We laugh, but if we're still doing this in a few
When
decades,
he's looking like this, it's not necessarily because you hit his character.
If you have man dribble, that's okay. But if you're pinched a loaf, that's
we're all lifelong friends. We can make fun of each other like that. We're allowed. Hey. Okay, so Ahmed, you wanna do your little thing there without the puppet?
Yes.
It's like I prepared this whole thing. What's with the puppet?
So no, I just I haven't played with him in a long time, and no comments, no comment. Anyways, I was like, oh, I found him when I was cleaning stuff out in the basement. I was like, ooh, let's play around with him for a while. I walked around with him for a few hours. My wife's like, put it down. But for D&D, she's like, whatever.
So you brought it to us, and we basically told you to put it down.
He's going to be rolling. So I was watching Sabrina the Witch, something on Netflix. I like the show. I also like the show, I think it was called You. It's like a drama, whatever. Pretty good. My only problem is, for the first, I don't know how many episodes, the edges of the screen are blurry. I thought it was my broken eyes doing that. Apparently, no. That's just what the show is doing. Netflix, please stop doing that shit. I'm taking a fucking Advil and motion sickness every episode. Please help my kidneys out. This is bullshit. That's all.
You're drugging yourself up to watch the.
We're watching this. It's either that or some love drama that I can't handle. So.
Got it. This is the compromised TV show you're watching with your wife. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Demonic possessions are cool. Witches, why not?
Cool.
I told her she's like D&D. They brought in a demon called Asmodeus. I'm like,
Do they still have a
I know.
talking cat? I fucking vaguely remember that from the
Used to good.
Apparently, Mark has also watched the compromised TV show with his wife.
So, from compromised TV show on my end, we recently watched The Pack, which is The Amazing Race, but with dogs. I don't know. It was
sounds
fine.
shitty, man. Sorry,
It
dude.
was fine. It was dogs. They went places.
Hours you're not gonna get back.
It was only 12 episodes long.
Supernatural is awesome. I love Supernatural, but it's not on Netflix anymore. Canada.
It's on Prime.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can get it on Prime.
Guess I'm subscribing to Prime. Sorry, Netflix.
Mark, what's going on?
Prime doesn't have Netflix.
I am probably one of the few people in the world playing Cyberpunk 2077.
No, lots of people are playing it.
You got the old man attitude. I bought it. I'm gonna play it and like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna love it! You can't stop me from loving this game!
Restarts every 5 minutes. This is great.
No.
Is
It does not live up to the hype, but it's for me. I have not had any game-breaking glitches, and it's certainly playable. So
What character background did you start as?
I started as the street kid or whatever,
Yep.
and I got about a couple hours into the game, but then just to see an alternative, like if there's any much difference, I went to
Corporate drone?
Corpo, and there's not that much difference. You get a few dialogue options every now and then, but really there's not that much difference.
I haven't played it. I haven't actually sat down and watched it, but I've read a little bit, and then I've heard some stories, so that's why I knew there were different starting packages or starting points.
Now, it makes no difference for your character's build or anything. It's
Just flavor.
It's your
it's
background.
just flavor and dialogue options periodically.
Cool. Oh, finished Mandalorian season 2. That show is so good. It is.
I haven't heard someone say that in so long.
It is so good. It is the tone that Star Wars should have had for the latest 3 movies.
In the running to replace Kathleen Kennedy.
It is
all the rumors.
Aside from one episode, which was the last episode of season 1. I went back and rewatched season 1 and then watched season 2, and the last episode dropped yesterday. Yeah, aside from the last episode in season 1, which a different director, and I'm not too sure how much he impacted the story, ran. My main beef of that one was they killed off a character off screen, and then immediately after that had the stormtroopers can't hit anything joke, but it was stormtroopers that killed the guy off screen. So it was like just completely jarring and stupid. Aside from that, the series is just amazing. And baby Yoda is your new god. All bow down to his cuteness. He is your new god now. like it's just
new god, slightly genocidal. But
well, that's the thing. People expect him because he's of Yoda's race to be this paragon of goodness and virtue.
Nope.
No, he almost force chokes somebody to death in one. Like, he's not. He's not. Okay, sorry, Mark.
Welcome to our channel, guys. There might be spoilers. Different things. Some of us like to binge the whole thing. Okay?
Yeah, okay, all right. Binge it so we can talk about it.
Tomorrow.
To get some, I need some bands, and they opened up 2 new stores in some of those those places where the business is just not a thing anymore for whatever. They've opened a Galactic Cafe. So there's a Star Wars exclusive clothing store in a mall in a city in the Toronto area. It's a Star Wars licensed, Star Wars only store. It is very strange because it's not
like costumes and shit, or is it
it's costumes and hoodies, and it's Star Wars merch. It's a Star Wars merch store. There's a
Star Wars lounger. We have that for you.
Exactly.
A Star Wars onesie. So cozy.
I looked at it and I was like, 4 years ago now, it'd been the coolest thing I could think of, and now I'm like, what a waste of time.
Oh, come on, Adam. If they got a Wookiee skin rug, you wouldn't buy that?
Wookiee skin rug.
You know.
See, what I'd probably do is I'd get the off-brand one because I'm kind of soured on the owners.
One of the joke T-shirts of Jabba's Palace Princess Leia on a T-shirt. Come on. Speaking of T-shirts, I took the little logo for Die Dragon Die, the little black dragon logo, and stuck it on a T-shirt. It's called Rush Order Tees. I also made a T-shirt where it's similar to the Twitch T-shirts you guys see me wear sometimes, where it's like black writing on black T-shirts, so it still looks like just a total black T-shirt. Yep. And it says Die Dragon Die. So I've got a couple of those in the mail. I'll show them off when they arrive. They're expensive, but I might send at some point those T-shirts to you guys. So I'll need your sizes at some point. But this is the test run.
Muscular thump.
Yeah, so that show, and then this week I rewatched all 4 of the Ip Man movies, and they're really solid. I don't think I saw Ip Man 3 and 4, but I had watched all 4 of them. Yeah, really good. So it was a good TV week, basically, is what I'm saying. Cool. Why don't we do a recap of what happened last time? I renamed the game because we were kind of we didn't really have anything strong, to the Doppel Express. The party reaches Hacksbridge and finds wanted posters with Mort's likeness and name upon them. Grakkel disguises Mort as a leper while Barnabus acquires tickets. The Wynn family also boards the train. Not long after leaving the station, the party is attacked by a gang of doppelgangers, some who have taken the form of individual party members. A doppelganger Bargle is amongst them, providing magical support. Ghost and Junker face off with 2 doppelgangers, while Grakkel faces his own doppelganger atop the moving train. And then we left off in the middle of combat, round 3. I think Ghost had just finished interrupting Bargle from casting a chain lightning on him and Junker.
Thank you for that.
What's so great that Marty's PC couldn't handle it actually at the end of the stream. It was too amazing.
So
sounds about right.
Didn't it go off and...
Nope.
There was a lightning out of Doppelchaga's wand that blasted down and may have attracted the attention of the soldiers in the train below. They are now on the initiative sheet. And we're going to resume the Elsyrian bush monkeys that are doppelgangers are going to try to mob Grakkel.
Come and get some.
Yeah, they start climbing around. They're wary enough. Had you not had your long arms up, you would not be getting AOs. But why was this one red?
Because he's the one that tasted my blood.
Ah, yeah.
Got your blood.
Okay, so he's hanging. He's hanging back.
How many AOs am I getting?
So far 4.
Okay.
5. 6.
6. I can take all those AOs.
7.
So let me just attack. Attack.
8. 8 AOs.
I have one of my AOs was
Make them count.
yeah, one of my AOs was against him coming in. Yeah, so I've got 6 left. Wait a minute. I have a dex 7, so I get 1.
You get 8.
So I get 8. So I have 7 attacks.
Yeah.
I got 15, 17, 18.
They all come running in, and they're swarming and jumping around you. You're cutting them as they're jumping and trying to climb on the sides of the train to come up around you.
Is Grakkel a master at Fruit Ninja? This is what we find out here.
Hope so. 'Cause if not, bye bye. There's a new Grakkel coming into town.
This Grakkel bludgeons things to death with the sword.
Okay. Hit. No fucking ones. Good. Okay, so
tackle.
No crits. There's a 19 hit.
The 19 is their AC.
Okay, so they all hit. No 20s though. No crits.
Your
No possible crits.
luck is continuing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
At least there's no ones though. There's no ones.
You
At
hit.
least I hit them.
You hit all of them though.
Yes.
You punish them all for coming in. That is impressive.
You want me to roll individually or give you an average? Just like roll once.
You can roll once. That's fine.
If I don't like it, can I roll again?
No.
All right, here. 28. Oh my god. Thanks, Modron. However, I'll take those 2 ones here, then on a D20. So thank you. There.
Okay,
28 damage.
You injure them all as they come bounding in towards you. What level rogue are you again?
I can't be flanked. Not by these guys.
Okay.
I'm level. There's something that gives me a bonus 4. I think.
Are you? Well, wait. Do you have improved uncanny dodge?
Yes. Pretty sure I do.
Yeah. And what level are you?
Improved uncanny. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
8.
Level 8.
Okay. Then they can only be flanked by 12th level rogues.
Which they are not.
If they are, we
Thank
are.
goodness for that.
They're not.
If they are, Barnabus is flying out that window and he's getting off the train.
There might be one 12th level rogue-ish type character on this train.
Which is different than being gang piled by 8.
All right, no 20s, no 1s, and the highest AC is AC 26. So they all come bounding in as their claws and gnashing jaws come in towards you. You slice and smack them away. They back away a little bit and they're growling, yipping, and yowling. I guess some of them are going to get their second attacks. They're looking for 20s. There's 120.
You're fucking kidding me.
I'm assuming AC
No.
23 is not a confirmation.
No.
Okay, you get clawed from behind for 5 damage.
Which one? This guy?
This one hit you, yeah.
Okay, can you mark him as well?
Yeah, he's licking his fingers.
Is that an action? Wait, he can't lick yet? He can't lick yet?
Yeah, he's starting to. He's looking at his hands and he's looking at the claws with the blood in it.
He has your blood.
Go for it.
What were Desaad's rules for absorbing?
Absorbing, so they need to make a roll to, it's I'll give you the DC in a sec.
Yeah.
And they needed, like it's a standard action to absorb.
Okay.
And failure.
I believe it was
very
part-
bad.
Failure was bad, but I believe it was part of a.
The failure was size. Failure
it was only
for that, yeah.
if you were the wrong race. If you got the wrong kind of.
All right. So this creature actually is trying to absorb Grakkel's blood, and something's going wrong. You see, all of its fur falls off. It turns into some sort of half monkey, half hobgoblin. Yep. And it's rolling around on the ground, prone. Like something's wrong with it.
Good. That's right. Take it.
And then these 2 bush monkeys are going to turn into doppelgangers.
Which ones? The ones in the back?
Yep.
Okay. The DC is.
Don't worry, I got it. I remember. You jog my memory enough. Thanks.
Plus 29. Okay.
They turn into doppelgangers. And they begin
Pummel this bush monkey for his failure.
Nope. They as they're turning into doppelgangers, it looks like their arms are turning into swords. And that would be 3 actions. Okay. So they're done.
Sure.
Grakkel, your response.
Okay. Let's. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but
No.
maybe like that's how they turn.
Yeah, it looks like it's sick or something.
Okay, let's take the guy who thought he would be funny. Let's take him out first.
Okay, you reverse your sword and plow it backwards.
Plus 16. Okay. 24 is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Dommage is this thing. Come on, buddy. 1d6 plus that. 32 damage.
$32 damage. Okay, you end up 44.
Nice.
You end up killing this one.
Oh wait, is Bard's Song running? Sorry, it's included. Never mind. It's already included. Oh, cool.
It begins to turn into a doppelganger, losing all of its fur.
Cool.
Screeching at the end of your blade.
And then I'm going to.
You can't help but notice the 2 monkeys beside them trying to avoid your blade, but they're also looking down at this person's hands where your blood is still fresh.
Okay, I'm going to move acrobatics defensively.
Okay, tumbling back on the moving train.
Down to here. Wait, here. Go ahead and lick his blood.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, DC 30.
Yep. 17, 18. Oops. Okay, now I'm gonna spend 2. Can I spend more than 1 panache per round? I'd like to spend 2 panache to deflect attacks. Can I do that?
Give me a second. I have to read your panache power to answer that question.
Okay.
Do you have the full write-up on your character sheet?
Yeah. For the...
Don't read it out loud. I'll read it. I don't absorb that way.
Precise strike. Opportune parries there. Yeah, it's near the end.
You spend the use of an AOO to attempt to parry.
Okay, so I'll spend 2, 3.
I believe the panache is for the attack.
3. Spend 3.
And it's an immediate action to make an attack against a creature. So you could block as many as you have AOOs for, but you can only attack back once.
Oh, I'll do 1, Jen. I'll
Okay.
just do 1. Okay, I do that. They take their attacks, and on the first one, I'll take out.
Okay. Oh, you want their attacks?
Yeah. And the first one is the one I'm gonna.
Quick post.
Yeah. Of course not.
Okay. You don't get your sword in the way of the attack, but you still twist your body out of the range of its claws.
Right. No hits.
And you do sort of a swirling dance backwards, and you land in a low stance, and your hob blade is still backwards from sort of in a backwards grip from when you killed the one behind you.
I still have my second attack, which I'm going to take on the guy on the right.
No, you can only make, Oh, I see. Oh, you've got.
I attacked. I moved. I'm going to attack again.
Okay, you flick your sword out into a proper handhold, and then extend your arm towards this one.
Of course.
There's another jiggle of the train, which made you miss the monkey.
17 is a hit.
17 is a miss. That's a critical miss.
Now's not the time, boy.
Don't cut your head off.
Standard additional effect.
No, you didn't critical yourself with the death effect.
Oh, sorry.
I will keep that 100 though.
For me, for next time.
That way.
Can I keep that?
No. Off balance. Dexterity check DC 20 or lose next standard or move action. Okay.
Off balance. Do my webbings help?
If I roll, this is how many actions you lose. 1 in the 3 action system. You get first you get your dexterity check to avoid this.
Do the webs help at all, or the fly spell?
Nope.
Okay. Do I lose the entire action?
You lose your next action. So next round you have only 2 actions instead of 3.
And do I still get my AOOs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, Grakkel. You're on top of a train. It's jiggling. It's not the perfect platform upon which to do your battle. You almost feel like the disdain from your master when you were doing balancing exercises in the rafters of your dojo. Like, you know that you should be doing better.
I know.
Mort, you are in a bunch of like really dry mist. It's kind of making your nose tinge a little bit. And there is he would be, to your eyes, a half-elven commoner, just a like a tradesman or something like that, if it weren't for his forearms kind of turned into this glassy material, and instead of hands look like short swords, and he was trying to poke at you a little bit, but wasn't doing any damage. He's trying to distract you with his attacks. You're muted, Mark. We need some.
Yeah, you don't need to hear me. All you need to know is that this thing's gonna die. I can't see anyone else, I'm guessing.
You can't see through the mist beyond 5 feet, so no.
So he's my target.
Yeah.
we're gonna.
You can hear Los going, "Ha ha! Oh God!" And he's attacking these creatures that are screeching in the next car over.
We'll see how many attacks it takes to put him down. I'm gonna roll all three, but we'll roll damage separately, and if I don't need them all, I'll make a move.
Ready to attack.
Plus.
Could you
Arts
attack
are
with your
on
second
control.
attack and ready with your first? You know what I mean?
Nat 20.
Yeah, you're probably gonna kill him. Let's do the mischance because of the mist, which does not stop your Tetsubo from doing its work.
I could roll a 1. So. I don't. AC 23.
Yeah, this.
He will be taking 84 plus 48 plus 1d6. Can he live through that, or can we just wipe him out?
84?
That's just the base damage with 4 dice.
Okay. Yeah, he turns into this weird mush. You think it's a doppelganger?
Interesting. And he moves.
Splatter comes out of the smoke. Is
Yep.
fired backwards.
Yeah, how far did I move there?
It's like
There he is!
Yep. And swat him too.
One of us! One of us!
You need one of these to be in the club. No pun intended. Not with a 16, though, I'm guessing.
Nope, you plink against this thing's breastplate.
We're gonna murder so many people in your name? Yeah!
You guys must hate Desaad.
Yeah, I think Barnabus is going to have a very negative view if he meets Desaad. I don't think he's met Desaad.
This is insta-kill. We're trying to help you guys. No, we know what he is.
Okay, the doppel assassins are going to delay until after the carbon copies go.
yeah, Mr. Doppelmaster Assassin. Your nose holes but no mouth. What's wrong with you?
All right, the carbon copies.
I don't sound like that.
All right, the two Morts, they knew that you fought with a club, but they probably didn't have a Tetsubo on their hands. So they are fighting with great clubs, because great clubs are cheap.
Yeah, ×2 versus ×4 crit though.
Hey! Chin up! Look up for your nads!
And the one that said chin up is attacking your nads, and the one that said look up for your nads is attacking your chin. Whap! AC 27, AC 25.
No.
Okay.
It's a hard show. Yeah, we're gonna have to whittle them down.
Second attack's AC 24.
No. You're looking for 38.
Your third arm, which your doppelganger simulacrums do not have, raises the shield and blocks one of them, and you just basically have no fear with your Tetsubo fighting some big wooden great club, and you manage to block that as well. Take a taste of this, says Goros, or Doppelgoros. A great axe, a normal size great axe is coming in for your head. AC 25 and AC 19. So
Nope.
Mort, with benefit of his mutagen and his third arm, and just perhaps being a superior fighter, manages to keep these weapons from harming him. Now, So step 2 attacks, move 2 attacks, move 2 attacks. You don't have reach, right?
No, not right
Okay.
now.
All right. Doppel assassins. This one is going to attempt to tumble into here.
Okay.
What is your CMD?
It is. I'm looking it up now. When he is small, it's not its best. 27.
Ooh. Okay, she is able to tumble in.
Okay.
You've got see invisibility, right?
I do, yes.
Nat 20 with the dagger.
Of course.
You're
No,
barbarian
no.
to have improved uncanny dodge or no?
Hmm?
Wait a sec, you're not a barbarian.
He's not a barbarian. He's a.
Yeah, never mind then. Kidneys are about to fall out.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang on.
Times.
I do have preserve organs, so I got a 25%.
Okay, I'll roll that. 25% or under.
You got another attack from me, so I'll do that.
You absorb the critical
And the sneak.
and the 6d6 sneak attack.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, I don't use that kidney anymore.
All right, she still stabs you with a dagger for 10 damage, and you need to make a fort save. This is against poison.
That is way different than the 50 it would have been with sneak attack and crit.
Yeah, let me just double check what my bonus against poison is.
The DC of this poison is 17.
Okay, so don't roll a 1. No. Nope. I
Okay,
got it.
you are not inflicted by the large scorpion venom. You do feel the sting, however. So she quickly moved in and tumbled, attacked once, and is going to step off to the side
To allow, yes.
to allow the other one to tumble in.
Roll low so I can smack you in the face.
37 on the tumble.
Fuck. Well, at least it wasn't this. Hit attack.
Stab.
Yeah.
AC 30 on the stab.
Nope.
You are flankable, right? That's AC
I am.
32.
No, it still doesn't hit me.
Okay, so she missed. You managed to twist your shield back just enough to close off the space between the wall and her attack, and then she used her last action to step off into the mist. The master assassin
Uh-oh.
glides down this way. You see this horrible, horrible creature that actually has a true weapon in its hands. The weapon looks keenly sharp, elven. It should be called Kritzkrieg. Six, really, Modron?
Nope.
Okay.
Stand there and take it.
Sorry, you're looking for AC 35 because my 37 because my armor's done.
Okay, he floated in, attacked, and then is going to move back into the mist so no one can see him. He's going to tumble back. And his tumble. Holy crap. A 39?
Yep.
Okay, these doppelgangers are of concern, Mort.
There's some sneaky bastards over here. Be careful.
Okay, the Wynn,
Lock the fucking door.
the Wynn family might have come out of their train car. You see the conductor being pulled in. And Glaran of the Woad is actually headed out. He's got a bow in his hands. Actually, they had their weapons taken from them. Shit. He comes out and he stops at the barrier, kind of... He's banging at the barrier, he's pointing at the barrier and talking. You can't hear what he's saying.
Honey, what is this? Fucking roll fortune check, ass.
Ranger,
You need to disintegrate. Do we have one of those? No, we don't. Oh.
Rangers typically don't have high spellcraft, so. Barnabus.
Barnabus is going to close and lock the door.
What are you doing? This is Chugga.
More so there's sneaky bastards out there. I don't want to get stabbed.
Sneaky! Sneaky!
You shut up. We're busy. And he moves towards the window.
Okay, you can hear Grakkel fighting up there and some growls from monkeys.
I really need to learn that dimension door spell. This is fucking bullshit.
The soldiers are kind of like, what was that? I don't know. Let's go have a look. You two. All right.
Oh, please don't come and watch a bunch of Nezumi killing noble
humans.
Oh, God.
And then it'll be the humans' turn to go, no, we don't know them.
Okay, so there might be some commotion in the train car.
Dead doppelgangers in this hallway.
Yeah.
Like those, they'll come across that, and that might.
All right, and then Grakkel, you may or may not notice, probably not, that somebody has walked up into the cockpit of the turret, and they're having a look around, and there's a guy pointing and yelling down that there are strange monkeys and fighting on the roof. Let's see if you do notice. Give me a perception check. We'll say you're distracted plus distance. It's about 200 feet away, so DC 30.
I think I cracked it. 19 roll. So I'm pretty sure I did.
All right,
Sure,
so you see
exactly.
you see the turret slightly turning, and the business end of a thunder cannon kind of slowly moving out of the turret, facing in the direction of the monkeys, and you're fighting.
Can I ready a prone? Like, if I go prone, you said there was bumps. If I go prone, will that protect me from it?
So prone is an action.
Prone is a free action, so not on your turn. You can definitely go prone. You could ready a prone.
Do all your attacks and then go prone.
Exactly.
Save an action because it goes up to like.
Yep.
But the monkeys didn't get to go yet. We separated their initiative.
Yeah,
because
I did. The monkeys moved and took a bunch of AOs, and then you tumbled back. You're right after them. I'm talking about the soldiers.
The military guys in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Junker and then Chugga. Junker, where are you?
Doppel Chaga didn't do anything.
Yeah, he lightning bolted you last round.
Oh, is he on a different initiative?
He's a carbon. He's on the carbon. Carbon copies. You're right.
Yeah.
He is going to lightning bolt you guys again with his wand.
Okay. We all evade.
All right, so you hop out of the way. It's lightning bolt.
We could do this two-step.
And then Chaga's gonna take cover behind this bench, or doppel Chaga.
Okay. Is he still visible, or is he?
He's still visible. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now it's Junker.
Now it's Junker. Junker is going to cast a Cat's Grace onto Ghost. And he's going to move forward one move. We'll eventually be in sneak attack range. This might
Take a couple rounds, but you'll get
You're
there.
having like a really modern warfare style shootout in a train car. Arrows instead.
What's Junker doing? He's moving up.
He cast a Cat's Grace on Ghost and then he moved up.
Okay. The real Chaga. How are we supposed to help Mort out there if the door's locked?
Well, we'll go out the other. I don't know. You go out there if you feel safe. This is Mort's fucking job.
I've never seen someone throw out their own fucking character.
I am role playing the selfish Barnabus as he is, and I don't think he's that fond of Mort on a personal level.
This is what Barnabus would do to Mort. Imagine if he didn't like you.
And I'm his friend. What do you think he's gonna do to you?
Mort might be the only thing standing between us and victory.
Yeah.
Not anymore, because now there's a fucking door.
Oh, Barnabas, grow up here, will you? Chugga's got his scepter in one hand, his tower shield in the other. And now you're going to make him move and move? So you can't do anything? Yeah, Chugga's pissed at you. Chugga moves up to the door. Mort, just run back to the door if you get really hurt. I swear, Barnabas. And Chugga unlocks the door.
Oh, I see it.
Alright, regular doppelgangers. Yeah, this one doesn't want to fight a ghost. Got really injured. He's going to try to tumble past Los. No, that's not going to happen. Nope. Los gets to strike. And you! He hits. 4. Bard Song Good Hope? Or just Bard Song?
Bard Song and Good Hope. Yep, Bard Song Good Hope.
Was Los out for the Good Hope?
I think so.
Okay. You hear something squealing and drop to the floor. Gotcha! Are there any other regular doppelgangers that haven't changed? No, I think he killed them all. Okay. Los. Los is enough rope to go and help Mort.
Can he see the invisible right now? I do recall Mort saying that there were invisible people.
He did mention it.
Okay, so yeah. Los will cast see invisibility.
And then get out there?
Take
us to the area!
Get him! Get him!
They're gonna play pin the kidney on the Mort.
He will then dive into the floor and stealth his way underneath the floor to where Mort is. His stealth, he does have to stealth because he's peeking, is plus 31.
Sneaky.
34, so he...
Assassins tend to be good at sneaking, not so good at spotting.
He beat the master assassin and the 2 female-looking assassins yet, so they don't know he's under Mort. Mort doesn't know he's under there either, but...
No.
Ghost. Who's... the 2 rat folk are taking on a Bargle and Chugga.
Oh, sorry?
That's no joke, a Bargle.
Yeah, I would focus all firepower on Le Bargle.
Le Bargle is in trouble.
Ghost's turn?
Yep.
Okay. Ghost is going to move forward as the rats are approaching the wizards. He's going to rapid shot doppelganger.
Okay.
And then he's going to ready a closed-eyed true strike arrow at Bargle if Bargle starts to do something that looks like spellcasting. Because I'm a Magus. And
that shit.
I've got 2 true strikes prepared, and then I've got pearls of power, and then I've got all my spell pool. Just keep doing the thing. All right.
Good job.
2 arrows on doppelganger. AC 31.
Mm-hmm.
AC 23.
23 is also a hit. AC 19 plus 4 for cover. Hit.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so that is 66 plus 20 plus plus 4. 44 damage on doppelganger.
Okay, doppelganger falls down behind the bench. You don't see what's going on.
Perfect. He's looking at Fargle. And the quick and true strike arrow is going to be a ×4 critting arrow. It's a bastard arrow. It's a screw you arrow.
Bargle doesn't like this game.
It's amazing.
He really doesn't like this game. No, we're not gonna continue to play this. This is silly.
Flee from me, flee from my might. The rat swarm is upon you.
What can we do?
Open the window and fly away.
Well, we can fly away, but he's still gonna fire at me. So
You're gonna shoot true strike arrows at his ass from the train. That's what's gonna end up happening. Got like 12 true strikes per day.
I'm not supposed to be in front, so he's going to fly this way and around the corner.
Why, hello.
He's still visible.
Yeah, there's cover now.
Okay.
And
Nope.
he's going to kind of peek around the corner and cast a spell at you.
Okay. It looks like spellcasting to me. I close my eyes. I true strike shoot him in the penis region. Or wherever the arrow goes.
All right.
Because I am a rat and I don't like that guy.
Good strike.
Okay, with cover, he's got an AC of 30.
Okay. Don't roll 1 with the true strike. AC 49.
He peeks around to cast a spell. There's an arrow already at his head. There's kind of an explosion as it does hit some of his magical protections.
He doesn't take fire, is what you said.
Correct.
Oh no, minimum damage!
Welcome to Grakkel.
Oh god. So 25 plus spell level on the concentration check.
Okay, he was trying to glitter. He was trying to glitter dust the group of you. So
27.
27, and his concentration is plus 19.
Come on, fail!
You could do
Oh
it.
god, it's really great!
All right, so there's glittering dust all over Ghost, Junker, and the rat. So I'll just give you guys a halo, and then you need to make DC 19 will saves.
We don't like these kinds of saves. We're a bunch of evading roguey people. Alright, Ghost made it.
Okay, Ghost closed his eyes and therefore kept the glitter out of his eyes.
His eyes. It's like, you hear in Nazumi? Why is my face wet? Junker, who is on drugs, makes it. And the rat makes it. We are shiny.
Okay, not hiding.
No, we ain't
Targets. You is targets.
And Bargle at this point in time is going, like speaking in Aklo maybe, like he's not making human noises and he's talking to the other ones.
Well, this bathroom door is open, right? Just in case we want to escape through the shitter.
Yeah, it's open and there's nobody in this one as well, so this one's unlocked, but that one's actually
we
open.
might go pull a Life is Beautiful and go hide in the toity for the rest of this.
Then
Okay.
Tsarra comes to free himself.
Monkey doppelgangers.
Yep.
We go near him and he smacks us. We all got smacked. Okay, these two doppelgangers are consuming the blood off of this guy.
Can I take those AOs?
Yeah, they are AOs. They're reaching down and they've got their hands. They're licking the fingers of that one. They're trying to pull the hand back and forth. It's pretty gross.
Okay.
It's also very concerning.
19 and 30.
Both are hits.
All right. And le dommage.
Striking out with the hob thin blade.
Okay, so oops. 1 3d8. What the hell? I'm not copying for some reason. Very strange. Copy. Paste. Here we go. Okay. That business with this business. 34 on one of them.
Okay.
And the other guy.
That kills a doppelganger.
34.
And kills the other doppelganger.
Okay, so 6 more attacks to go.
6 more AOs.
AOs, sorry. AOs.
Well, they're all injured. This doppelganger just basically grabs out and pulls this one.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, just pulls that body forward, then they pick it up.
Do these bodies fall at all or not?
No, these ones are still on the top of the train, and they're moving back as a group, pulling that body back.
Just have to jump up for a second, then jump down.
Yeah, exactly.
This doppelganger joins the others. They seem really interested in the bloody hand.
Cool.
And some of them begin to lick it, and it's hard to tell who's licking it and not. There's just a big monkey pile, monkey/doppelganger pile as they're trying to get at the hand, and tongues are lashing out.
Yep.
What happens when a doppelganger tries to turn into another doppelganger?
Grakkel.
Grakkel's gonna jump. Acrobatics, try to get right in here. Yeah, get.
So you kind of go running. You jump with the fly with the
You hop in the middle, it's fine.
Yep.
Give me a sec. Can reach all these monkeys.
I thought you were figuring off the thing, but I...
Actually, yeah, no, it's just land me in the middle.
Okay.
And we're gonna start spending some points.
First, give me a fly check.
Fly check. Plus.
Because you're doing an aerial maneuver on a high-speed train. Well, a moving train at least.
High speed is relative.
24.
Yeah, you're able to go launching down in there.
So I'm gonna spend.
You're taking the AOs?
No. I'm going to acrobatics.
Acrobatics halves your speed, right?
No, it doesn't. Not for me. I have. What is it?
Swashbuckler thing.
Swashbuckler's Grace. So it doesn't.
Okay.
I move at full speed. But I kind of do want them to take AOs.
So you go diving into the hole.
Yep. So that's a move. I'm gonna let them take their AOs. I'm gonna spend.
What was the CMD? Sorry.
I'm not rolling. I'm gonna let them take their AOs.
You're letting them. Okay. They start. They
AOs.
start trying to attack you.
Hold on, before you roll, I'm going to take 6. And how many of them are there? 8?
8.
I will spend 5 points.
To
First
block?
5.
You
Yeah.
remember you only get one.
Oh, one attack.
One
right,
riposte.
one to block. One to block an attack then. Oh, right. Okay, one to block an attack. That's fine. I'll spend that.
Okay, they're all clawing at you, but you manage to keep their claws at
1d20 plus 16.
arm's length.
So the spent point, block it.
You definitely block its claw with your sword, basically catching its
strike?
claw like right in the middle of its fingers and then ripping down with your sword.
And I strike him for...
Then as he pulls his hand back, you get an opening and you stab your sword forward,
33 damage.
killing this monkey. This one, falls from the train and it kind of transforms back into a doppelganger as it's falling from the train, and it hits some of the trestles, as you guys haven't fully crossed all of Hacksbridge yet, so you're it'll go splashing down into the low river.
So that was a move, an action. I'm going to ready to go prone. If I hear that minigun firing. If I hear that minigun firing, I'm ready. I'm going to go prone.
Okay, you're gonna hit the deck.
Yep.
All right.
Now that he sees the thunder cannon, does it have like one big barrel or like a bunch of small barrels?
Bunch of small barrels.
Okay.
Because at the front of your
it's a
cannon
Gatling
is
gun.
not good. Somebody identified this earlier.
Downstairs in the train, Mort is taking on the entire doppelganger force basically by himself.
Mort is putting in work.
Yep.
You know,
Mort, what are you doing? There's 2 cackling Morts. There's a poor facsimile of Goros. You can see a flying
area,
Bargle, and you know that some very Dexy, dancy creatures are trying to stab you from behind.
All right. In this particular area, if you were to go large, would he be squeezing?
Nope. There's enough room for 5x5. So if you could be in this hallway and be big, but there's people in your way.
No, he wants to be here.
Okay, so walk me through the order of actions here.
So he gets big.
Other Mort.
So you're gonna get.
Oh, that's the wrong Mort. Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're the Mort that is screen left, looking, not screen right looking.
Yeah, no, this is.
I like the effort that was put into this. I've been planning what's happening.
What? I just basically pull them all into paint and reverse their images.
All right, we're gonna smack Mort too. I think that's the order
Okay.
of operation we're going with here.
Hey, why you picking on me?
Because you're ugly.
They don't know how fuck they are.
I'm sorry to kill you. At least someone likes my jokes. AC. Oh, it's possible critical.
Critical threat.
19. AC 31.
Mort was not frightened by his counterparts, right? Did he roll?
No. Oh, he didn't roll. No.
Yeah, give me your... there's a bard song going, so that would affect the fear-based roll.
Yeah. Plus.
Hey Marty, what you drinking?
I am drinking cold brewed Earl Grey tea with a squeeze of lemon.
This looks very...
It's good. It's fucking caffeine and it's good.
What's in that glass looks yummy.
I started to realize, like,
Also good.
I've been experimenting with teas. I like
17?
iced tea. And I realized this one, with just a bit of lemon, I don't need sugar in it. Like, as in, it's good enough that...
Nope.
It doesn't
17,
taste
right?
like, oh, this needs sugar.
Old Tim Hortons tea with a half a serving of sugar in it. Here's the thing.
17, Marty?
17 does not hit a doppelmort.
No. For the save.
Oh, the save. Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay, so So he crit.
Yeah, you're not creeped out by the fact that there are creatures pretending to be you in a negative way, in a mechanical way, anyways.
Now, can he survive 80 damage?
He maybe.
Oh, okay. I will roll for damage then.
This is definitely not a run-of-the-mill doppelganger. They did take their fighter doppelganger and turn him into a Mort.
Okay. 48. Oh, wait. Not even more than that. Sorry.
Doppelmort 2 has 90 hit points.
Oh, no. It's like 100 damage.
Give me a
Plus
roll.
88. All right. Holy shit. Plus 1.
Oh, did you roll crit?
Yeah, it was I crit the Mort too.
Yeah, did you
Pound crit.
pound crit?
Oh, sorry, I didn't do that. No,
He might be reduced damage.
you're right. Pound.
He might only be mostly dead instead of all the way completely dead.
Oh, sorry.
Hashtag crit. Yep.
Yeah, hashtag crit.
This is a bludgeoning,
Bludgeoning.
reduced, but 1d2 damage, int damage, and sickened.
You gave him a concuss.
Yep.
Alright, so reduced, so that's 75.
He might survive.
I'll get his fourth save ready.
Plus.
He needs 2. There'll be 1 to not die.
Plus 2d6. Oh, and there's no crit there, or a sneak, so.
Okay,
This attack does.
you need to put the d6s before the 75.
I don't know how that happened. What happened there? Alright. I had a
Here,
D8 in there.
got it.
I swear to God.
92 damage, just to help you out there a little bit.
D8.
And then, he sickened. What was the confirmation roll, Mark?
That's not the roll though, Marty. It's 3d8 plus 75 plus 2d6. Got it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
102.
what was typed was completely incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Honestly, I swear I put it in right.
It was-
It's 102 damage
Okay.
and some kind of. And he's sickened.
Yeah, the sickened, he would fail the death save if he fails the saving throw for the sickened condition, and the confirmation was DC 31. He needs to roll a nat 20 to not be sickened. So he got hit over the head. It's a bad cranium injury. It begins to swell almost immediately, and then one of his eyes pops as you crush this doppelmort's head,
Okay.
and it quickly expands, but not into a large creature, but a medium-sized, hairless, horrible-looking creature wearing
Then Mort is going to. Step.
Medium-sized armor. Okay, you step forward.
And he's going to smack Goros.
Hey! Where's the blue guy?
We ate him. AC 18.
He manages to cross-check with the haft of his great axe against your club, keeping it from doing damage.
Aren't
to
you hasted? No. Oh, okay. Thought there was haste.
All right, carbon copies. Doppelmort. Doppelgoros. So Doppelgoros is going to 5-foot step. Doppelmort is going to 5-foot step. And they're going to attack. So great axe against Mort. AC 24.
Nope.
An AC 13.
Nope.
A
Great club.
great club. AC 27. An AC 27.
Nope.
There are other characters in this party that could not cork this hallway like Mort is doing.
No. If Barnabus were out here, he would have been dead round one. I'm talking with spells up.
All right. The Doppelmort just laughing and like hitting the side of your armor. Agoras is also sort of chuckling as he's missing with his axe. Mort, you don't find this as funny as they do. Carbon copies. Doppelganger is bleeding and stabilizes.
That's a problem.
And there are no more carbon copies running around. Okay. Assassin doppelgangers.
Assassinos.
Assassino.
You don't have reach up right now, right?
I do not. No.
Okay, so move, attack, move back.
Los.
Step, attack, move back. So the two of them come dancing in, these vaguely female-formed
Los isn't there yet.
doppel creatures. Los is underneath the floor, yes. They both come flashing in with their daggers. With a flank provided by doppelganger.
Flank?
Oh, you can be flanked.
Yeah, that flank's gonna disappear next round, I promise you.
Oh, nat 1 on the first one.
Oh, c'est terrible.
Took 1 point of con damage as she jarred her hand, and her thumb slipped along her own dagger. She didn't poison herself, but she does take 1 con. Ow! And then another one steps in and rolls AC.
If you hurt yourself, you're doing it wrong.
Where is the professor? We definitely want to start a new class.
Oh, he doesn't want you for students. Come on, why don't you play with me, 3 says.
All right, so they stepped in and should have
Morts.
done better. This one,
Let's play Operation.
this one comes floating in, tries to stab you.
Some more ones would be nice.
AC fuck Mordron, plus 20. AC 25.
Nope.
And then it will try to.
Tumble away.
It's going to tumble
Step
away.
away?
Yeah, it's tumbles plus 26.
Yeah, you can't not.
It flying tumbles.
Wait, 32.
Hmm?
It flying tumbles back into the mist.
It's little Mort, not big Mort.
It's little more. It's 27.
Oh, okay.
CMD is wee. Until he gets to be big angry Mort.
All right, the Wind family, Glaran of the Woad, is going to go back to his.
Well, I did what I could. Sorry. We should lock this door. It's pretty bad out there.
And there might be the flashes of spellcasting. You don't know because the door isn't open and there's a wall of force in your way. Barnabus, the door is still closed. Chaga unlocked it. He's fumbling around with his tower shield and his scepter to try to open the door.
Oh, mirror images is going up.
There you go.
No. See invisibility is going up.
There you go. Some balls.
It's practicality, and it's not our job to protect him. It's his job to protect us.
Yes, and when he dies, what do you think's going to happen? They're not going to be able to get through this
the
door?
next person full of steel can cover me. That would be you, my Lord Fred.
Mort still sounds like he's fighting out there. Perhaps?
Yeah, he's very good at his job. I don't know why you have no faith in the lad. It's shameful, really. I think we would hurt his feelings if we interfered.
All right. Imperial to Imperial. Worst comes to worst, the two of us fly away. The train.
Oh, fucking right.
Along.
Didn't see me lock the window, did you?
Soldiers! The Gatling cannon is firing at all of the monkeys, And well, the Grakkel that is in the middle of all the monkey doppelganger mix, they can't tell who's friend from foe. They just know that they didn't buy tickets and no one should be atop the train. There is a Gatling cannon that is going off. Let me just take a quick look here. I believe it's a line, and they get to shoot everyone in the line for touch ACs if within a certain range. I think they're too far away for touch range. I think the range is 100.
They're far back.
They are far back. I still think they can fire at everyone in a line. So basically, they're cutting through 5 doppelgangers and Grakkel. You take your ready to action and hit the ground, so you are prone.
Plus
What?
4 AC.
Yeah, plus 4 AC.
Cool.
These are
questions in chat. Can you slice from the air Gatling gunfire?
I don't know what this is considered. I don't know if I can.
How many AOs do you get?
okay. This is against the monkeys and the doppelgangers that are standing. They begin to get chewed apart. One of the monkeys was missed. I have to grab a book from the shelf. Give me a second. I'm going to grab the D20 Modern book to see what the damage of this thing is.
The idea of not having to slice is just going prone is kind of the idea. Now this will eat into my AOs, and I've already taken one. Taken one as I landed.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut through these things as fast as possible to go help you, man.
Dude, the rats are coming in they're taking the bargle hole. The rats are coming in the pee hole. That's what they're...
Yeah, all I need is for Bargle to like cast hold person on Mort, and then I'm like, oh, fuck. That is not my Mort.
rat problem. Hopefully he keeps looking at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Cog. Or this wasn't hit with it.
See, the other thing that the other bargle had was the ray of exhaustion.
Okay, so they're all getting shot, but they're not dying. They all took 5 damage.
Well, this is very underwhelming. You're saying I didn't even have to go prone?
Oops.
Okay, well, 5 damage adds.
But they're just start beating your ass.
Whirlwind would really be nice right about now.
And then the attack on Grakkel. Yeah, the crit range is ×4 though, and it's 100-foot touch attack.
Mine. Yeah.
So it's good if you come rushing in towards that train car. It's not good for the entire train.
Yep.
AC 28 touch against a prone Grakkel. Oh, not touch. Sorry, this is
Yeah, no.
okay. Yeah, so bullets are flying everywhere, as you'd expect from a moving train. They're not as accurate as they could be, but a deadly weapon is being fired in your direction. The other soldiers are here. The Gatling cannon go off. They saw a second strike, and they're going to send their foot soldiers in front. And some men...
not kill these guys. These guys we should not kill.
Some men have boarded the train in behind.
Rata run. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Junkers.
Get your bodies and please have one person who knows something about something. Are they just going to kill everything that's not a human? That's the problem.
That is the problem.
The exterminatus comes, you know.
Yeah, the gun might be underwhelming to the 9th level effectively monk character.
Yep.
In the second range increment.
Mm-hmm. What's your touch AC?
Fuck, I don't know. I haven't figured that shit out. All right. Not that. That. Give me a sec. Buckler does not add to it. Right.
jams if all the rolls are critical misses.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's how the automatic weapons work. It's like it's only a jam if anyone that you're
That's
attacking.
not how it works in real life. Because
Yeah,
if
yeah.
one bullet jams, it pretty much stops.
I remember something ridiculous about
Touch is
that.
26.
So it would have touched you. So you would have got shot if it was within first range increment.
Yep.
But could I have blocked it? Sliced it from the air? Would deflect bullets work?
Maybe.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'm not touching it now.
Or you could take...
Your master never trained by taking out a gun and saying block it.
Yeah, Jones on you.
Probably started with apples or something a little easier.
Yep. So Junker, what is Junker doing?
There's humans down there. Junker's going to... let me just check the range of my goo. Oh, my goo is very short range. Okay. Junker is going to drink a... he's going to feed Ghost a shield potion.
You have cut from the air?
Yep.
And Junker will approach 20 feet.
Oh, because you have weapon training right through.
Yep.
As the rats are slowly closing in on their prey.
Okay. Chaga. He looks at Barnabas like, are we going out there?
And Barnabas is like, you first. You're in the armor.
Okay. Chaga is going to cast a spell he hasn't had a chance to cast yet. It is called Greater Stunning Barrier. I think this is the one that if you get hit, there's a chance that...
They stun themselves.
Yep. It also gives them a +2 AC and saving throws, unnamed bonus.
Nice.
It's a round per level. So Chaga, Greater Stunning Barrier, will go to Greater Stunning Barrier. And then as his last action, he kind of fumbles with the door to open the door. And he's standing at the open door. Hello? Los. Los has 3rd level spells. Los is going to cast that 3rd level spell. He pops his head out, casts haste on himself and Mort.
Hey.
He's got cover, so
He can feel Grakkel on the ceiling.
Nah, he just gets both Mort and himself, and he's going to kind of stay hidden in the floorboard for this round. Haste for Los. He is a 6th level sorcerer, so not as long, but Ghost.
Ghost is going to spend an action to remember what it is to True Strike, and then it's going to move forward, and it's going to ready to close his eyes and shoot Bargle with a disrupting arrow. I can do this all day, or for at least the next minute and a half.
Bargle sees what you're doing. It's his turn. He gives you a face like he fucking is gonna do bad things to you. But first, he's going to flying 5-foot step back so you can't see him anymore.
can't see me. Don't cloud kill me from
And then he's going to cast a 6-circle spell on this juggernaut of a Mort that's in front of him.
Well,
Can I hear Mort below me?
You can hear the sounds of combat below you, yes.
We're definitely going to replace you.
He says as his hand begins to glow green.
I also want the Nizumi.
A horrible green beam lashes out of his finger as Papa Doppelbargle is trying to disintegrate.
a doppelganger. Tongue twister.
It is. He's going to try to disintegrate Mort. First thing he needs to do, however, is he needs to actually touch him.
Does he have precise strike?
I'm looking. He does not have precise strike.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Touch AC 20.
Hang on. You see? Oh wait, I'm hasted though, so that
Plus
would
one.
be 21.
Okay, so there's a chance he hits one person in melee with you.
Let's cross our fingers.
Lower guy.
Los is in the floorboard, so it's either doppel Mort or doppel
Armor.
Goros.
Haste on armor. It's a penalty to the armor of the armor, right? Like it's not. I think so. I'll just quickly check haste.
Goros just got hit by the disintegrate.
Bye bye Goros.
Okay.
Thanks, I was trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, there's a bump with the train, and you hopped over as he ate away a little bit of the train's carpeting at this point, and it went diagonal up into Goros. Goros went, and Goros's doppel gets a fort save. The DC of the fort save is 23. He fails. He takes 24 d6 damage from the disintegrate.
Balls.
Doing 80 damage. Doppelgoros
Manageable?
then needs to make another fort save versus
Very
death.
low.
And makes it, so
Makes it.
there's a smoking hole kind of between Goros's shoulder, his collarbone, and like his rib cage. Like there's a hole right through him. It seemed to cauterize. His shoulder slumps, and there are weird fillet and ganglia trying to like regrow his wound.
Fuck!
says Bargle.
Stand still!
Buddy!
Part of a team.
Doppel monkeys.
Alright, spend some AOs. Oh wait, I moved, I spent one. I can't do it again, can I? To deflect? Because
You attacked. You moved.
it's the same round, so I can't.
You
Yeah.
will know you've got AO, like your number of AOs refreshed. You can't take an immediate action. You can't stab them back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't stab back, so
And you have a -4 to on your deflecting because
I know.
like
I'm prone.
Okay. So they're attacking you with their claws. They're just. All going to take all their actions. They are going to take full round attacks, so they get both of their claws at their highest based attack bonus. Not that it's doing much. So 1, 2, 7. So that's 14. At plus 10.
Still need 20s. Nope. No hits.
Okay, there's just this horrible pile of monkeys and doppelgangers trying to rend Grakkel apart. You're just rolling around and kicking and punching and stabbing from the turtle position. This is... You know that to be on the ground is to submit. This is not a place where you want to... where you want to be. Yep.
You can kip up, right?
Yeah, I can.
You just couldn't do it as a part of it.
And again,
No, yeah, it's got to be on his turn.
Do I mind standing up, giving them an AOO, so I can use a key point to strike back one of them and possibly kill?
Okay, so it's Grakkel's turn. You get to retort.
Sorry?
If you were unconscious up here, they would have ripped you apart.
Grakkel's going to take the AOO and get up.
Okay, you stand up in a way that, yeah, they are not your friends.
And I'm going to spend one key point to...
Panache.
Any 20s? No 20s, so I'll miss. So, yeah.
They have a +4 bonus to hit compared to normal.
That's off his AC.
It's off my AC.
Right. So the question is whether or not, like, I guess I'll look at the numbers.
It's a 34 that I have. They have a plus
Okay. Yeah.
10, so... okay, so... The guy who's trying to hit me, 25.
Yeah, you stab one of them as you're getting up. Which one?
Okay. The first guy who attacked me. Plus 16.
Pick one.
No, I spent a key point. I spent a key point to block the first attack.
Okay, so you blocked it.
And try to hit. Okay. Of course.
And that's with your -4 for being prone?
No, wait. No, it's not.
So it's a 21 to hit, and then
It's a 21.
and now you're rolling to
21 did block, but then the attack is a critical miss or potential miss.
31 would have hit.
Would have hit. Okay.
So now my regular attack.
Yeah, now you're standing.
Yep. 27.
Hits.
Let's see.
The two doppelgangers are least injured.
These guys are least injured. Okay, let's finish the guys around me first.
Okay.
This guy.
You attack the monkey to the right.
Yeah. Uh, 36.
Stabbing the monkey, it falls from the train as it transforms into a doppelganger.
Now, the doppelganger beneath me, is still doppelganger, right?
The doppelganger beneath you is a doppelganger body that has been slashed at, yes.
Okay, good. 22. On the next one, so this guy.
Okay, continuing your swipe.
Yeah. 34.
Also stabbing that doppelganger in the face. It turns into a doppelganger as it falls back and tumbles off the side of the train.
That's it. Move.
There's some
strike.
fisherman with his son in a little tiny boat in the river that's like, what the fuck is that? They're confused as the train is raining horrible creatures, luckily dead.
Okay.
Don't worry, they're just fishing for the one ring, so it's all good. Mort?
All right.
You get blamed for killing the sun as they get the doppelganger body falls out.
No, nothing that disgusting.
All right.
Yeah, Mort. All right, Mort, you almost got disintegrated.
First attack on Goros. Doppelgoros. AC possible crit.
Nice. Yeah, his arm slumped down. He's no longer holding his great axe properly. The head of the great axe thumps to the carpeted ground, and you just
AC 24.
wind up and just you bat him underneath his chin.
AC 24.
Hits.
All right.
Crit.
Amazing.
There's gonna be no head left.
Have we done that before?
I think we've done this before.
He's done it on the cleric of.
Oh wait, this is my abyssal. That's times 6. Shit.
Yeah, times 6. I don't think we've done times 6 before.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not large though, but still, it's gonna be.
Of his like 20 remaining hit points, he will have negative 100 of them.
So Tetsubos are times 4 weapons.
times 4, abyssal times 5, amazing times 6.
Amazing times 6. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this before. I think this is new territory.
Yeah, this is one for the records here.
180 damage.
Like a squash, his head just busts as you hit it with this disgusting club of yours.
Very interesting weapon there. If you give it to us, we'll let you live.
Or it's big.
Oh, that's right. A Spriggan.
Thank you. And with that, he will
Haste attack.
haste attack on. No, he's got images up. Don't worry, I got a plan. Haste attack on Doppelmort.
Doppelmort.
Hey, I can't get that big. No fair.
It would suck.
No fair.
Plus 23.
Mort to be in like Army of Darkness, Ash with the mini Ashes fighting himself.
AC 31.
Yeah, you squished the little facsimile of yourself.
Plus.
It's got no damage though.
Yeah, this won't kill him, but. 34.
This is the haste attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Shaboom.
Oh, sorry. It's not AC 31.
Mine.
Mine's 4, so 27.
Still a hit.
Okay.
Mort, fortunately or unfortunately, is not a template. These creatures did not take on the
True
exact
Mort?
qualities of Mort. Yep.
Still took 47 damage.
Oh, that's significant.
Stop hitting me.
Nope. Nope. Shakes his head like, not gonna happen.
All right. Well, he's going to retort, swinging his great club 3 times. AC 29, and then
Less.
Diminishing return.
yeah, his attacks become more and more feeble.
He's too
That's
strong.
cute. The baby's trying to beat up daddy. Time for your spanking.
Hey, where'd our flank go? Assassin doppelgangers.
Assassino.
Little harder to get through my square now, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no room along the roof for them to. They have to tumble through your square. This is gonna suck.
The master guy could come through the square.
He
I
could.
need
He could.
something.
He can probably make it.
He could
Yeah.
probably make it. He'd still have to roll, though.
You
Yeah,
have to see.
they're gonna delay until after the master attacks, which means they drop their pip to 9. Master's gonna come in.
Master.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no.
He's gonna fly through your square, kind of.
All right. CMD plus 5.
33.
No.
Okay, so he gets stopped here. And there's an AOO.
I will take that AOO.
No. No.
Oh, I almost forgot about 24 because of haste. AC 35.
You hit his AC by 5. And he's out of the mist. Damn it. Give me a second. I gotta look at his equip monk. No, there's nothing that can save him now.
Like buckler of Tetsubo deflection or something.
No, they didn't have that much time to prepare.
Another 47 damage.
Whew. Okay, you lump this creature. It just takes the pain. There might be high-pitched screeches coming out of it, but part of it's in a range that you're too big to hear. All right, so he failed his tumble. He then pretends to go left when he's actually going right.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the feats to do a
Feint.
feint.
As a simple action.
Yep. The DC of this is 10 plus your Bab plus your Wisdom, or 10 plus your Sense Motive.
Whichever is better.
Yep.
I think it's going to be my Bab. 10 plus my Bab plus my Wisdom. So 11. So 20.
Okay, you got a 35 on his feint.
Well, then I guess that'll do, huh?
Now you're
flat-footed,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no flank going on.
Nope.
Flat-footed attack with his rapier, AC 27.
Nope.
All right, you thought he was going left, he went right, and your armor still protected you. There's this crackling, sound in your ears, like its frustration is boiling over into some sort of static that you're hearing. So that was a move, to tumble, a feint, and an attack. I think he's done.
Mm-hmm.
The other assassins then go. One of the assassins gonna quick draw, throw down another smoke bomb to make this area smoky. And then she 5-foot steps up and will attack with her dagger. No flank. Critical threat with the dagger. AC 18 does not confirm.
Nope.
9 damage from the dagger strike and a saving throw versus the poison. DC 17.
Hang on. Made it. It's don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Oh, and 9 damage. Ow. That's the spirit. Come on.
Okay, this doppelganger was flying, so he's actually 5 feet off the ground. This one dips in underneath him, attacks, and then dips back. AC 28.
Nope.
Huh. Mort, you're face taking some impressive foes right now.
I know.
Mort is an impressive combatant. Barnabus is not an impressive combatant.
No. This is not his primary purpose in any party.
Barnabus, your turn.
All right, one more spell that he's getting out there. Mirror image goes up.
That's a good one.
4 plus 2. 6 images. Excellent. And he will step up behind Tsarra.
Sounds like Mort's still fighting out there. You doing all right out there, Mort?
I got a scratch. You want to get the guys in the mist? They're invisible.
Alright, soldiers. That Gatling gun is continuing to fire at these horrible things that they're seeing a couple train cars away. This time they're going to shoot at the line on the left side of the mob, trying to hit these three monkeys, Grakkel, and the doppelganger. Let's do the attacks against the enemies. The enemies first. Missed, hit, 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 and hit. 2d8 plus 1. Doing 6 damage to... So, missed, and then the other one's hit. Okay. Yeah, it's underwhelming when they roll low, but 17 damage to everything in an area is not insignificant.
That's not a neat, yeah.
And then Grakkel, you are standing. This is against your regular AC 27.
Nope.
Okay, so you managed to stay out of the rain of bullets coming from that horrible gun.
After the first round, I was like, that's not so bad.
And then these guys are
We can take this.
triple moving up to see what's going on, and they're going to give pause at these doppelgangers. These two Imperial foot soldiers are poking the doppelganger bodies with the business ends of their pole arms, wondering, what the hell?
The rats are not the right people to explain this to the humans.
Junker.
Mark,
Your best bet's probably... sorry.
Junker.
Junker. Hopefully they get that. Hey, look at these horrible monsters have like little rat-sized arrows shoved in them in a bunch of places. So we're gonna just kind of continue on with our business. Today's continuation of business will be putting a blur spell on Ghost, and then moving 20 feet forward.
Chaga. I can't see anything through this mist.
Them sneaky ones is probably in there. If there's a sneaky one, I'd hide and smoke.
Just having a goddamn conversation in a train car. You're such a coward. Oh, there's a bunch of mist out there. Pretty bad, I guess.
Mort out there anytime, guys.
Chaga's gonna cast the invisibility and step out. Oh, nothing immediately in the mist. Mort, are you up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Don't listen to that guy. He's a fucking liar.
Don't listen to that guy. He's a liar.
I
am. Yeah.
Kick you right.
Kick you right in the...
Hey, don't.
I yeah, Chaga's defensive and moving into the mist with his shield up. Los. Well, Los knows the lay of the land, so he's going to fly up into this cart where there is no one, and then come out of the door. Hi!
Sneak attack.
Yeah, we'll give his stealth. Basically, he's stealthing up on one of the creatures. If he rolls a 1, he gets a 32. She cannot... Oh, she can if she rolls a 20. Los sneaks up on that assassin and will attack her. What is interesting about ghosts is that they can make no sound if they want to. Like, they just emit no noise. Probably worked into the bonus to their stealth. Okay, that's plus 15, 17. AC 23. Let me see if this crafty assassin doesn't lose. Does not lose their dexterity, can't be flat-footed. Missed. So those came popping out, and she managed to twist away from his blade. So he moved, attacked, and I guess we'll attack again. AC 21. This time she parries with her dagger. Ghost.
Well then, Ghost, who re-prepared the True Strike, so he still has it in his repertoire. He's going to move forward. He's going to try to shoot Doppelganger Master Assassin a couple times in whatever looks sensitive. Pretty sure he's got it covered.
Yeah, there's cover in here, and he's also inside a new mist bomb, so he's got concealment as well.
That's fine. And then we're going to ready a closed eyes True Strike arrow at Bargle if he's visible casting a spell.
You ready the stink eye arrow?
The screw arrow is ready.
Okay. The attack on the Master Assassin creature that's floating around Mort's head.
Yep. We're gonna knock him from the sky.
Okay, AC 34 with the cover.
Don't worry about that one. AC 32.
There's a fortune point floating around. Let's mark that as complete. AC 34. Now roll the percentile. 20 or under misses.
Hey, buddy.
Mort, an arrow whistles by your head and strikes the horrible creature that's making your head buzz.
Oh, hey, buddy.
He does not have any resistances versus elements.
Okay. So 3d6 plus 12. 22 damage.
The thing screeches as it gets hit. Does not like it. Does not like. And then there's a ready to action.
Here, Bargle.
Alright. Bargle's in trouble.
Hey, Bargle, how you doing?
I can reach out and touch someone, so.
Mm-hmm.
Reach out, touch me.
I think we really need to get rid of these spells that Mort has on him. He's attacking the invisible assassins. Bargle's going to attempt to cast a Greater Dispel Magic on Mort, and he's allowing the AOO.
Okay, 1d8.
Not defensive.
It's not going defensive.
1. Yes.
His AC is 26.
You still have to make an attack roll.
No, he missed. Image.
No,
but he's still got to. He's just saying he's got to roll to dispel.
No, there's also a roll to like swing at Bargle.
You could critical miss, Mark.
Oh yes. In theory,
you skipped a step. I got my brain. You skipped a step.
41.
your Tetsuo comes crashing down into the floorboards, striking the chest where the weapons are all kept or supposed to be kept. Good thing you guys kept your weapons on you, because this fight with everyone disarmed.
It wouldn't have been a fight. It would have been us jumping out of the window of the train.
It must be so.
See you next episode.
Okay, yeah, I'll subtract one of the mirror images, and then the Greater Dispel Magic goes off. I think it dispels one thing for every 3 caster levels.
Pretty bad, actually.
One for every 4, so 3 spells are going away.
Well, maybe.
Okay, that's all the spells.
Potentially.
Yeah, potentially.
You're mute again.
3 15th level caster level spells.
Yeah, so he's lost his haste
Haste
invisibility,
Yep.
And good hope.
and good hope. Yep.
Try fighting now, Mort!
Okay.
And then Bargle is fiddling with the window behind him. And the window goes open.
Does Mort have combat reflexes?
Mort does have combat reflexes.
Just let him know if he does anything complex enough to provoke an
Yeah,
arrow.
opening the window is not, but him moving through the window might. He does not have enough actions left. The monkey doppelgangers that are getting chewed apart by this gun. I think we need to regroup. They are going defensive, and they're going to try to hop down between the two train cars.
Oh no, you don't.
So there are three of them that are scrambling away. Their ACs when they go defensive is are 21.
They are going where exactly?
They're kind of hopping off the edge here between the two trains. You're near the back end of the train, this train car.
God, stick my arrows. I get an eye on 3 of them.
Yep. Critical threat on the first one. A miss on the last one.
Yep. 27 hit.
Yeah, I think these are two are dead. They've got 10 hit points left.
Yeah, I'm doing 70 some damage before my
Yeah, you chop these two creatures off. They fall dead. One of them falls kind of between the two train cars and actually slips and be underneath and is now a smear along the tracks. The other one falls dead and lands here. That last one was able to slip down here and ends up kind of in a way where he's peeking around the corner and then he'll take a single step out.
Should have stayed with me, buddy.
The two doppelgangers up top are going to step. Not that they can flank you, but they still are.
Hold on. Before you roll an attack, can I use my... I think I can?
Block by sacrificing AOs. You can't riposte because you've already riposted.
Yeah,
I've already riposted. Okay.
You're going to refresh in a moment here. AC 24 is the highest. So they're slashing and clawing at you, and they're still keeping you busy. Now, Grakkel, everything is refreshed.
Let's kill one.
Did that monkey just land between the cars?
Yep.
It's right next to Mort.
Yeah, he's got cover though.
He had cover around here, and then he's
stepped
now
out.
like he's stepped out.
Ghost and Joker are looking at that. Were they fucking nuts?
He might be listening to his superiors.
Sometimes you can do a dumb thing.
Hit.
There's a nice, delicious flank going on now.
Marty is
Yeah.
22 a hit?
Yeah, these ones did not go defensive. They're just attacking you, so you hit them both.
Okay. All right, cool. Damage.
Roars at you. Tongue lashing.
Roar, let it roar.
Eager for hobgoblin blood.
33 on one.
Hurts it badly. It's still standing.
And 30 again. I'm attacking the same one.
The same one. That 30 damage sends it tumbling from the train.
Okay.
It is dead.
Doppel mama.
So 1, 2. I'm going to move over here. Sorry, I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
And spend my panache.
So you're kind of like in the square above Mort right now.
Yep.
Yep.
Now I can see this monkey below me, can't I?
Yeah, you look down, you can see the monkey down there.
Can I also reach him?
It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You could go over the corner and reach down with your 10-foot reach.
All right, let's see what this. All right, does this guy get an AO on me
For what? For 5 foot
for
stepping?
moving? I
No?
didn't 5 foot step. I actually moved.
Oh, yep. He will take his AO.
Okay.
I know what you're doing, but he claws at you. You riposte. Now your attack. You block, and now you're riposte.
Right.
Missing. Pulls his hand back, and he doesn't let you stab.
Dramatic fight on the top.
Do I have a? I don't have anything in the tank, do I? I don't think I do.